Welcome to Ultimate SEO. This bonus module covers WordPress SEO. My name is Leo Wadsworth from leowadsworth.com. I have included this module as an illustration of a practical implementation of SEO principles, along with introducing a number of helpful tools. WordPress. WordPress is the most used open source content management system, CMS, in the world. It is used by millions of websites around the world, both big and small. There are other popular programs, notably Joomla and Drupal, but WordPress is the leader by far. Why is WordPress so popular? It turns out that WordPress is a very robust, solid program that is extremely easy to set up and use, and that provides a great set of features. Many hosting companies include the ability to install WordPress as a website with a single click. Of course, the fact that it is free has not hurt usage either. I typically recommend WordPress for my clients, especially in the case of small to medium sites. It does work best if there is a single team working on the site. Situations where you have multiple departments updating the same website are not as good of a fit for WordPress. WordPress began as a platform for blogging. Indeed, to this day, blogging is one of WordPress's greatest strengths. It is quite easy in WordPress to create, manage, and update a large blog. Over time, though, WordPress has grown far beyond being just a blogging platform. As the WordPress community matured, so did the product. As people needed a more complete set of website features, WordPress has evolved to provide them. These changes and additions over time have made it a very solid CMS platform. You can change the look and feel of a WordPress website quite easily. You do this using themes. Themes are available both through the main WordPress website and through hundreds, if not thousands, of other locations. Changing the theme of a WordPress website can drastically modify the way the site looks and works. Probably one of the biggest strengths of WordPress is how easy it is to expand. Using what WordPress calls plugins, you are able to add functionality to the core program. There are thousands of plugins available. Most of these plugins are free. The WordPress.org website hosts thousands of the free plugins in a searchable archive. WordPress plugins. While the core WordPress program is quite powerful, to really make an SEO masterpiece website, you need to use the various plugins. In this module, I will be discussing two sets of plugins. First of all are 6 plugins specifically designed to help you with your SEO tasks and needs. These plugins do an amazing job of automating a lot of the SEO work that would normally be done by hand. The next set is 4 more plugins that I highly recommend just because they are great plugins that will simplify the work involved in creating and managing a great website. I am not going to read the names of these plugins right now because the rest of the module goes into them in some detail. There is a normal method for adding plugins to a WordPress installation. It is built directly into WordPress. First, you log in as an administrator. Then you access the dashboard. Then from the plugin option on the left menu, you are able to choose Add New. This option brings up a page where you can search for plugins based on their name or other attributes and find it directly in the huge WordPress directory. You are then able to install it with one click, and then typically activate it with one more click. It is nice and easy and straightforward. In this module, I'm not going to go into a lot of depth about how to run WordPress. Rather, I'm covering the configuration which will be most helpful to someone generating a solid search engine optimized website. All-in-one SEO pack. The first plugin to make your life as an SEO ninja easier is called All-in-one SEO pack. This one plugin adds a bunch of different capabilities that makes your life easier. It is available in both a free and a paid version. I typically encourage my clients to get the paid versions when both are available in order to get better support and to encourage and support the further development of the plugin. You can install the free version directly from the WordPress.org repository in the normal way. This plugin provides search engine friendly page titles automatically based upon the name of the page or the post. These page titles can be overridden, but they give you a darn good place to start automatically. The plugin generates quality URLs for you as well, avoiding any URL that would not be human and search engine friendly. The plugin also generates the canonical URL tag. There are often several ways to access a particular page in WordPress, and having the canonical URL tag means that Google will not penalize you for duplicate content. Finally, the plugin allows you to directly control all of the other meta tags, particularly including the description meta tag. SEOPressor. SEOPressor is only available as a paid plugin, but it is well worth the price. SEOPressor checks your content for about 200 different characteristics that can affect your SEO rankings. It does this as you write, save your drafts, and publish your articles. These characteristics include many of the things I have mentioned, especially in the on-page SEO module. For example, it gives you a report of the keyword density on the page. This lets you know quickly if you need to add or delete a few instances of the keyword. It also reports on items such as use of the keyword in headline tags and much, much more. The plugin is very easy to use. Pretty much the only thing you have to do on each page is to tell it the keyword that you are targeting, and it does the rest. It provides you with great recommendations of how to improve your content for better SEO. It can also help you catch situations where Google might flag your content as over-optimized. I strongly suggest writing your content for humans, letting it flow naturally, and then using SEOPressor to make sure that your content is also search engine friendly. Social Metrics Pro. Google has made it plain that they will be using what they call social signals as part of the search ranking criteria. In other words, they will be looking at how your site is appearing on the various social media sites, such as Facebook. Social Metrics Pro is a paid plugin that is worth it for serious social media SEO work. It displays metrics for the top social sites on both a per page and a per post basis, using a simple red, yellow, green coding. This lets you know where to focus your social media efforts for the best effect. Google XML Sitemaps. This is a free plugin that makes the task of generating sitemaps wonderfully easy. It is available through the WordPress.org archive in the normal manner. This plugin automatically generates a sitemap.xml file as well as a zipped version of the file for greater efficiency. It also notifies the search engines when you make changes to your site automatically. Google Analytics for WordPress. Google Analytics for WordPress is a great plugin that makes it easy to add Google Analytics tracking to your website. The plugin is free and available in the WordPress.org archive. There is some debate in the SEO community about using Google Analytics and Google Webmaster Tools. Some people, especially if they are using techniques that Google might not approve of, are concerned about letting Google have access to so much information about your website. However, Google has said that they will keep the analytics and the search engine data separate. I believe the benefits available through using Google Analytics and Google Webmaster Tools is far more important than any risk at giving Google too much information about your site. This plugin uses the latest version of Google Analytics. This version loads the analytics script asynchronously. This means that your user can go on ahead and use your page even while Google Analytics is loading in the background. This improves your page loading times and the overall user experience. Using this plugin in conjunction with Google Analytics lets you track other things as well, such as outbound links and download links with the right code. Add This social bookmarking widget. This is a free plugin available through the normal WordPress.org archive that provides a fantastic way for people to easily share your content with other people. It supports every type of sharing and every sharing site you can possibly imagine. As of this writing, it supports over 300 different sites. The largest sites, such as Facebook, are available with a single click, while other sites are available with a simple drop-down menu. This one free plugin helps your users improve your social signals without you having to do anything. Using a free or paid account at addthis.com, you are even able to track the amount of sharing that your users are doing. Now, recommended free plugins. Here is a set of free plugins that I recommend that people use for just about any WordPress installation. These plugins just make life easier when running a website using WordPress. All of these are available from the WordPress.org archive and are trivial to install in the normal manner. The first of these is called CMS Tree Page View. In WordPress, it can become a bit of a pain to manage a website with a lot of pages. In its normal configuration, WordPress gives you one big list of all the pages. This plugin provides you with an organized view of your pages, including the ability to have pages inside of other pages on the view, much like folders on a desktop. It allows you to drag and drop your pages around as they appear on the tree view. This makes it wonderfully easy to organize your pages and to set up different areas on your website. The next plugin is called All-in-One Favicon, F-A-V-I-C-O-N. A favicon is the tiny little picture that you see in the upper left corner of your browser. It is also the picture which is associated with your website when you bookmark a page. This program makes it trivial to add this picture onto your website. By adding a favicon, your entire site looks more professional. Next up is a plugin called Redirection. This free plugin does a marvelous job of letting you redirect one URL to a different URL. You are able to mark the redirect as permanent, i.e. status code 301, which can be great for maintaining SEO ranking when the website undergoes significant changes. Finally, I have to recommend the plugin called StylePress. StylePress gives you complete control over the CSS styling code associated with your website. You can control the CSS styles for the entire site, or just a single page or post without affecting the rest of the site. This is much easier than manipulating the style sheets associated with a given theme. It allows you to use solid styling methods easily and robustly. By using this combination of plugins, your WordPress site will be both easy to use and easy to optimize for search engine rankings.